Hey guys, it's Maddie here on Just for Fun. It's been a while, been a minute since I've been able to record. Bought a house. We're in it right now. So hence the change in background. Um, been so busy with moving and renovating. Also switched jobs. It's like a crazy time for me in my life right now, so haven't had time for Magic, unfortunately. So we're getting on tonight. We're playing some dumb cube drafts. First one I wouldn't say I punted. I just got housed. It was totally unfair. I had to turn to Tinker for Sundering Titan, and it wasn't enough. Opponent Bazaar of Baghdad into Shallow Grave Emrakul. So sometimes, no matter what you do, cube is kind of unfair like that. You got to expect busted things to happen, and there's not much you can do about it, really. So just try to be unfair ourselves. So we could go for the reanimator thing. There's an entomb here. Um, Ravages of War is good. You could go for like a white weenie kind of deck, but I found that in Legacy Cube, that's a great idea. In Powered Cube, it's not a great idea. So like Stoneforge Mystic could be really good, but since this pack one, pick one, I'm gonna take Entomb. We could take Wheel of Fortune, try to force a Storm deck. I'm gonna take Entomb, and we'll see if we can be the Reanimator deck this time. Also, I'm absolutely fucking faced right now, just so you know. After having moved, changed jobs, renovated, been painting, fixing, doing bathrooms and kitchens and just everything for like the last 2 weeks. I've had it. I need some R&R. I need some fun time. So, what the fuck is this? No. Let's take Shallow Grave. That goes really well with Entomb. I just wanted to see what that card was because I've never seen it before, but it has too many words on it, so we're taking this one. So, um, when Eldritch Moon hits Magic Online, we'll be doing some of those drafts for sure. Not too much going on in Standard. Also, I haven't been on Star City or Channel Fireball or anything Magic related in a while. Taking a new license test for my job, so I'm getting. So far, I have Series 6, 63, Life and Health. I don't know if you guys know what any of that shit is, but I have some securities licenses getting a 65 right now, so studying a lot for that. This seems like something cool to reanimate, right? Goes like 12-12 Menace. I mean, you don't get the draw trigger, but you could still counter removal spells. Alternative being what? Lightning Greaves? Lightning Greaves would be good, but maybe we'll wheel that. People don't tend to pick that card. But yeah, this seems like a good thing to... I mean, I guess I could take Scalding Tarn. That seems good. Yeah, because this isn't super great. Let's take Scalding Tarn. Because if we're playing Reanimator, we definitely want to be black, but we probably want to be blue as well. And if we get like a Watery Grave or something. Okay. I'm going to take Jace here. That seems perfect. Looter. So we just need, so far we have 2 like enablers and 1 reanimation spell. So we need maybe like 2 more reanimation spells, couple more enablers, couple fatties, and then the rest can be just like removal and generic good stuff cards. Perhaps. Fast mana of some kind. That's a new Lamog. Inferno Titan is a really good thing to reanimate too. Yeah, I mean, it sucks reanimating this in a sense because, like, but it can just kill them in one shot and limited by exiling 20 cards, so I guess we want it. Yeah, like, shallow grave that. Okay, so here's another one. It has too many words. Basically, it's like if you cast it as a sorcery, you reanimate your dude. If you cast it as an instant, it's like shallow grave or whatever. Actually, it doesn't give it haste though. So, probably don't want to cast it as an instant. What do we want here? I don't know. I guess Trinket Mage is okay if we get Recurring Nightmare or a Mox or something like that. Chalice is the thing. Way to like cast our fatties. Badlands actually goes well with Scalding Tarn. That makes it a black-blue dual land. Corpse Dance, okay. Yep. Okay, so now we just need a couple more fatties and some more enablers. We might get there. Damn, I am smashed. Woo. Bone Shredder is kind of a cute thing to reanimate. A little bit of removal goes well if we end up finding that Recurring Nightmare. Works super sweet with that. Probably one of the weirdest arts in Magic. Don't really want any of these cards. I guess Terminate. We can cast it. Alright. Take that on the wheel. It is 12-12. Smashing someone for 12 might be enough to kill them. Okay, looks like we're full on Grixis here, maybe. Maybe we're just black-red reanimate. I don't know. Jace seems too good not to play. And we might pick up like Careful Study or something else that makes us want to play blue. You ever like look at your empty cup in disbelief, like did that just happen? Did I have 2 of those for reals? Not really a port deck. Probably not going to play enough islands for High Tide to matter. I guess if our mana works out really well, we could play that, but I doubt it. Yeah, not playing that really. I feel like if you forced White Weenie, I mean, you'd have a really sweet White Weenie deck. You'd end up getting beaten by something unfair, which is the problem with that idea, but come on. Alright, Thran Dynamo. Elishnorn is a good reanimation target for sure. But we didn't wheel that on Burial Rites. Pick up a Mana Confluence, I guess. Ponder. Thran Dynamo is always dynamite. I'm gonna take Ponder. And whoa! Ancestral Recall. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other cards in this pack I'd be happy to have, but Ancestral Recall, really? Ooh, Grizzlebrand. Ooh, and there's Inkwell Leviathan too. Yeah, I'd like both of those. Maybe we'll wheel Inky, and then we'll be set on fatties. Somebody passed Ancestral Recall. What the fuck are they doing that they would pass this card? I mean, even if you're not playing blue, it's like, oh, I opened an Ancestral Recall. I guess I'm playing blue now. I guess I'm it's 1 blue. Splash it. I don't know. Maybe that's me. I'm probably wrong. I'm just some dumb dude who likes to play Magic for fun, not competitively, so don't listen to me. Oh. Well, what are we getting, kids? Picking paint off my fingernails. Painting all night, painting all day. Okay, there's a Trop. There's a Shieldred. There's a Shriekmaw, which is pretty good. Shieldred's probably better than Kozilek, right? Yeah. Shieldred's perfect. The Abyss could be good. Massacre Worm's not a bad thing to reanimate. But we have a bunch of good targets here. I'm gonna take this Underground Sea. Make our mana nice and sweet. Island Swamp. Rakdos' Return is fucking ridiculous card. I might not end up playing these 2 cards, we'll see, but I guess I got the fixing for it, might as well. So, that's another Jace. That's a Dark Petition. Dark Petition, kind of a good way to find our reanimation spell. Faithless Looting. Just saw that. Yeah, Faithless Looting is like exactly what we want. Some kind of like Damnation kind of card would be good. If we find Careful Study, that would be great. I like this card more than most people. It's a good way to stall the ground. Colonnade at Windswept Heath. Dragonlord Atarka. Dragonlord Atarka is a really good reanimation target too, but I'm not sure how much we need another one of those, especially one that we can't cast. Nezumi Shortfang. I don't really want to play that. I'm going to take this Windswept Heath in case we get like a... I don't know. Bayou or something. It's double off-color fetch, so... not that great here. I guess... Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Still not sure if I'm going to play this guy. Yeah, so like this and this are probably not. It's still kind of a maybe. Everything else seems sweet. Oh, him to Turok. Yeah, I'll play him to Turok. Tremoka. Yeah, I mean, it's nice having a selection of fatties, you know, so you can rotate your targets. Shriek Moth, sweet. The Abyss could be good. Since we're not playing that many creatures, I don't know. No love for the Huntmaster, huh? I mean, again, this is a card that, like, in Legacy Cube, I would pick this really highly, but in Broken Cube, probably not. Okay. So we've got Grim Tutor, Vamp Tutor, which is like much better Grim Tutor. We've got a great reanimation target here. We've got Tezzeret. Which is not really what we're looking to do here. Force of Will. Not enough blue cards for Force of Will. I'm gonna take this Vamp Tutor. It does what we want. Sets up our combo. So Buried Alive. But we already have Entomb. Creeping Tar Pit is good. Battle Sphere is really good. See, this is a great thing to reanimate with our... Because we only have one, like, permanent reanimate spell. These other two are temporary. And this leaves dudes behind. This is tough. Like, it's kind of between Tar Pit, Buried Alive, and Battle Sphere. Could just take Necrotol. Kill some stuff. I'm gonna take this. I guess I gotta take Buried Alive, right? Blightsteel Colossus. Well, this works with the other things we're doing, so... Since we can Shallow Grave or Corpse Dance or Necromancy. We can do all of these things. Well, not Necromancy, but Puppeteer Click from an opponent's graveyard. We don't want to reanimate our opponent's stuff, do we? I guess we get Tassiger. I don't really want any of these cards. Bit short on interaction here. For like one removal spell. Don't really have a great way to cast any of these cards. So we're relying pretty heavily on these 3 cards. But then again, we have Vamp, Tomb, Buried Alive. We have ways to search for these things. Don't want any of these cards. Not gonna play Force Spike. I guess Goblin Welder is the most busted card. We can't really weld in our Colossus, but Damnation. Yes. Not playing white, otherwise I'd play Plow. We could play Mazavith. Sphinx is good. Sphinx is real good. Put that in the board for now. So we have a Dramoka. So we have some additional targets there. Nicrotal, perfect. Don't really need this Tassiger. Una's Prowler is another discard outlet. Rather have good mana. Don't want any of those. I guess. Woo! Anybody still watching for the last pick? Mardu Woe Reaper. Adlands. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it.